Welcome, welcome. If you don't know who I am Cassie with 3H Farms Texas Soap Company. I make soap live here on YouTube. I answer soaping questions, and I just overall just share our farm and our life, and just like help inspire other soapers that inspired me or inspired me. There's so many good ones out there. YouTube is amazing. I mean, if you want to look up how to do something, you just type it in and there it is. It's amazing. But to give credit to us soapers, this is not an easy task. And some of us make it look really easy, especially with all those crazy editing skills. I have some editing skills, not that great. So I just do it live. For one, I have a farm, 3 boys. Enough said, right? So I have not a lot of time, and I want to sleep at some point of the day. I used to stay up long hours and edit videos, and I will get back to that. So apologies for those who don't like the rambling, non-edited videos. But if you like my ramblings and you like my live soap making uncut, let me know. If you'd rather me edit down the videos and only see the soap making, then, give me a comment too on that. But here we go. We're going to do it live. We're going to cut this soap. I made this soap live on our TikTok channel. I got a lot of new followers on TikTok, asked me to do a soap live over there. And sadly, I could not download that video to put up on here. Because if I do a Facebook live, I can download it and I keep looking at my soap, sorry. So if I do a Facebook live, I can download it and then upload it up to YouTube. But TikTok's not that way. It's like some weird secretive thing. So once that video is stopped and done, you can't save it, upload it to anything. So apologies for not seeing the making. Why can't I ever remember to turn... I apologize. Turn my notifications down. I'm using my phone. So anyways, apologies for not making the soap live, but it was a lot of fun. I got some questions on TikTok, and I had them help me decide what kind of scrub, because men like scrubby soaps, right? I'm going to put this down. Men like scrubby soaps. So I put a scrub in here. I'd ask the question, coffee or oatmeal? And the answer was oatmeal, top answer. So I put oatmeal in here. Let me scoot this back and show you what it looks like cut. Okay. Come down here a little bit more. You gotta see my face. I'm gonna grab my Reba. Reba, get in here. Get to cutting. This is Reba, our cutter. I love this little soap cutter. It's by Essential Depot, is where we got it, but where we get our micas also sells these. So if you're looking for soap cutters, we were gonna buy one from Etsy because I like supporting some of the Etsy people. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm gonna scoot you back just a hair more so you can see what's going on here. I want you to be able to see the cut of the soap. You have to see me. We like supporting Etsy people, but everywhere it was just going to take a really long time to get to us. So I decided to buy this from Essential Depot. They had a really good sale on it, and it fits these 2-pound simple molds perfectly. So it's a little heavy. So if it was any bigger, I would have problems probably storing it and moving it around. So Nurture has another one that's a little longer, but they have really cool colors. So this one I found for me, the size and the price, and I also got this part. This one is a little more expensive because the bar comes up like this, and that way you could do any length of soap mold or whatever, soap loaf. But they have another one that's a little less expensive, and it has a bar that comes here. So you just have to cut your loaves if they were super long. But I wouldn't have to with this one because it fits perfectly. So anyways, let's get to cutting this up. I got my, this is also this drying rack, drying tray. If you become a Green Life member with Essential Depot, you can post on their, I think it's their Facebook. You can get their little label. Hold on one second and I'll show you what that looks like. Where's my bar of soap? Hold on, I'll have to get something for you. Hold on one second. Sorry, I don't have a bar labeled right now, but these are the Green Life labels that you are able to put on your soap products. When you use their products to make soap, you're a Green Life, and you become a Green Life member, you're allowed to put these on there. And then when you put this on there and submit it to their Facebook page, you are qualified to get one of these drying racks. So it's pretty awesome little perk of being a Green Life member. And you could submit every 6 months and get a new rack. So I'm on rack number 3, and see the vents? How nice that is. It goes on your shelf, and this way I could cut these and then pop them on my shelf and then move them and do whatever I want. It makes life a lot easier to have these because they're also stackable, and you can also get one of them with caster wheels, so you can you know, you can have it like a little portable shelf. It's really nice. So they're really not too expensive either if you want to go purchase one. Okay, I want to unmold this, and I want you to see me unmolding it. It's a little soft. The humidity is killing me. Sorry, I'm concentrating, trying to make sure I don't. The edges are gonna be a little, see the edge right there? No worries. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. So far, it looks really pretty. Let me throw on my gloves real quick. Oh, it smells so good. So, I'm needing help with a name. I think my husband come up with a pretty good name. So I'll mention his name first. Where are my gloves? I want my black ones. There you are. Okay. Pardon me. Sorry, I should have had these out already. Okay, so I decided kind of last minute to do kind of a camouflage coloring. I really didn't intend for it to look camouflage, but I think it might be. So let's see what it comes out. I used a green mica with bentonite clay to darken. It was a bright green. So use bentonite clay to darken, activated charcoal, and that's the color of the regular goat's milk soap. And I added oatmeal into it. So the blend of essential oils, and I don't want to give away what I used because it's kind of, you know, it's my own special blend. But I will tell you, I mixed up a few, and I'll just tell you a few so you can get kind of an idea of what it smells like. I wanted this to smell woodsy, and I didn't want to go over the top with the woodsy smell. So I like sandalwood, but to me, sandalwood can be overpowering. So can patchouli. And I wanted to level those out. So I added a little bit of orange blossom, orange sweet oil. Oh, look at that. I think that turned out pretty cool. Sage, a little mint, and rosemary. So I need help on coming up with a name. My husband told me his idea, and if someone can beat his idea, then we will go with it. But his was, because I was like, I want something about woods. like woodsman, hunter, you know, going on a hike and stuff like that. And my husband said, take a hike. And I was like, that's pretty damn funny. So, I'm thinking that might be the name of the new soap. Look how pretty that is. I just love the way that come out. A little scratching on that bar. Can you see it? It's a little bit from the oatmeal. But other than that, super cute. Look at that one. I love it. Oh, it smells so good. I can't tell you. Oh my gosh, it smells so fresh and clean, but woodsy. A little bit of citrus in there. A little hint of mint, almost like a spearmint scent with the sage. I'm really liking that. Really digging it. So cool. I love the way it came out. So it's not really camo. And I wanted to try to do it a bar that I could recreate. So I did an in the pot swirl. I separated my batter. And I did, of course, activated charcoal, the green. And then I left this, the regular goat's milk color. It's just a natural, the natural color of goat's milk. Oh, darn it. I'm going to drop it. I dented it. I dented that bar. See that? That's okay. It'll be my bar. Or my husband's bar. Let's do one more. I won't keep you for the whole time. I have 6 to unmold. So let's do one that had a little more of the white. Let's see what this one looks like. I'm going to get a little paper towel. Clean off my cutter. Oh, I need to pull it out of the mold, silly. I really am gearing up for fall. I always make an orange and clove. Last year, it was orange clove. The year before, it was orange spice. So I'm really thinking I'm going to probably do orange clove again because it was just such a good seller. The orange spice was a good seller, but having cinnamon in your soaps, you have to just really be careful. So I don't want people with sensitive skin to get a hold of a bar with cinnamon in it. And it irritate their skin. So I don't use, you must dilute cinnamon, but even diluted, it just is, it's so, some people I think are really just so sensitive that it really does irritate the skin. But clove, on the other hand, has this amazing, if you don't know, clove essential oil can be applied on like a toothache. And it'll help when your tooth is hurting. So I feel like the clove oil just makes your skin, it just is soothing and it smells amazing. I don't know about you, but I am a huge fan of the fall scents. And clove is one of my absolute favorites. You know, of course it can be really strong if it's by itself, but clove along with allspice and nutmeg and all, you're talking about pumpkin pie. We make a pumpkin pie soap every year. The shoe flu, we ended up keeping that soap around all year long, even though that flu season is, you know, usually in the fall and winter months the most. We just love the shoe flu soap. So there is you know, a big demand for that in the fall and winter season. But I really think I, still want to do the orange and clove. It's close to Shoo Flu, but Shoo Flu has not that strong orange sweet smell. And I really love that. So these come out really cool. I really love the effects of how this one doesn't have as much black as for the other one does. So I really tried pouring them as evenly as possible. It came out really neat looking. So if you have a suggestion on naming our soap, we would ever so wonderfully love your comments. So comment. Give us some names. We want to keep with a woodsy name. Think of, woodsy scents, but clean and fresh. All the names I have to research and make sure I'm not taking anyone's proprietary names. Like I can't use mossy oak, so don't put it in the comments. I can't use oak moss either. So those are pretty proprietary names. So if you guys want to help us name this amazing men's soap, please let us know. And if your name, here we go, let me show you. If your name gets picked for these soaps, then I'll send you a message and we'll send you a bar of soap. So I'm going to go. I'm going to get all this. Look at all this. I got so much to do. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for coming by. And can you please, there we go, so you can see my soap. Can you please subscribe if you haven't subscribed? I'm going to work on getting my new camera so I can do some better video instead of using my phone. And please check us out on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm going to skedaddle. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Bye. Let's see how we exit it out.